try to win them all, but you won't. Go, go.
Oh, that was good. I was wondering why you weren't responding there, JJ, and talking about Geralt talking. Yeah, for some reason the Twitch had muted itself. Kind of weird. There must be like a hotkey that mutes. Basically, yes, half an hour at most before the witch titties. I was going into in depth into the witch titties, but unfortunately, he's never heard that shit.
I want to talk.
You get, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
But yeah, we're finishing off the quest that we started last stream, and then straight after that, there will be the witch titties.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
Kira, Metz. Blondie, witch titties.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father.
Of course, Strudel.
His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing Annabelle. They wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
So it's his fault.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... she was alive the whole time? But... it can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
I mean, I'm not going to say not your fault. It's very clearly his fault. He let them in. he was about to stand by as they raped her. Like, you don't just leave the person like you supposedly love in a tower full of rats with 3 people at least that were trying to rape her. I'm sorry, but you know, me, I would be like, oh, she died. Pick her up, take her away, you know, get her away from the horrible place. You may not be able to, you know, save her life, but at least you've not left her body to get fucking eaten by rats. Or, I mean, I get the feeling like if they're gonna rape her when she's alive, they're not gonna be like, oh no, she's dead, there's no pulse, like, that's just wrong, that's the line, that's our line. We've murdered everybody in this tower, we've caved her dad's head in, we were about to rape her, but, you know, she's dead, she's off limits now. That's not how people like that work. They're wrong in the head. But, you know, let's not go into that.
Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there? In the tower? Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pester.
A pester?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
The power of love.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
I'm no coward, I'm not going to run again. You know, kind of cowardly, mate. Kind of cowardly. Let's go now.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
Oh, thank fuck, I can't be bothered to roll all the way back over here. He's a one-time coward. Oh crap, I forgot about this. Oh man, I've not thingied again.
We wander this place because of you!
I've waited long enough for revenge. And now he comes to us on his own.
No, run. We've got to go. They'll kill me.
Don't be afraid. You'll be fine.
Come on, yep. No, you bastard. Oh man, need to be careful. Don't piss off the rats. The rats are the true enemy here. And that second one always fucking hits me. Oh, they have a big falls. Easy
Last I
peasy.
came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me
Listening from the big falls to guide you into the darkness, exactly.
dead. And it's my fault.
Yes, yes it is.
I've been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle.
You didn't just
to move
not
on,
protect
to
her,
rest
you
in
literally
peace.
let the people who murdered her in. Well, basically murdered her, let's be honest, they murdered her, I know.
It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
Is that another one? Another fight here? No.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were. Now it's silent. They're dead.
Can you up there?
All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
God damn it. Yeah, hurry up, mate. I've got some witch titties to go see. There we go. One fight. That's kinda boring to go out on.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Annabelle.
Not quite as bro as she was when she was alive, I'm guessing.
Well, I was sure dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it.
Oh, that's exactly what it has to do. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
That lass is all tongue. That tongue is literally the fucking size of his head. Yep. Gonna be tickling his belly with that thing. I would look away and oh fuck.
At last.
I don't blame you, Kentucky Shark.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabella are reunited.
Cold shiver in my back. Yeah, that's for me. That's my happy ending. The cunt deserved it. To die, no offense to him, but he deserved to die. And she gets peace. Let's not fall off to her death. I think you can get up here before.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
I mean, we literally just met someone who was eaten alive by rats. Geralt. I think she just edges them out as being locked in cages, you know. I'd rather starve than watch helplessly as my body gets eaten by fucking rats. You know, each to their own. Look at them. The Witcher's hardest enemies right there. Each one of them can take out an entire village themselves. Fear the Kaiser. Man, I wish there was a quicker way to do this. And the fact that my control button doesn't seem to be working properly, so I keep on like randomly stop running. I truly prefer the rats. Haven't seen if Kaiser's put in for playing the multiplayer, the EU4 multiplayer yet. I'm gonna guess his picks are Japan, 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 and Japan. Time to go back to Titty Witch. You're not enough of a challenge to be the rats. You missed the ending of the quest pretty much. Yeah, you missed some hot tongue action. I should steal all our stuff. Both spend you. Ah, good to see you, Borm. Hope you're well. Now, there we go. Our favourite pair of titties.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Hotter, JJ. Much hotter.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love.
That we told him!
Spell. can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
Alexander was doing some weird shit.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona.
I would also say that,
All the
Kentucky
mages
Shark.
knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the eye's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Now, I will be putting up a poll for... Oh. Stoppity stop.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
So here's Strudel.
Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
What will you give me?
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
You may not be bald, but you fuck goats and sheep, and that's exactly what the Peller here does, so...
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times,
not much of a stretch.
With regret. At times, death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears.
Sheep angry.
Their
Hey,
spirits,
anything goes for Strudel.
the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
What people don't know about Strudel is he didn't actually leave his last job. He got fired because he kept on trying to suck in the cow's teats. They're like, no, you do it into a bowl, and he's like, or into a bucket, and he's like, no, just better straight sucked it, like a fucking freak.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle, there in the circle of stones.
Oh, you do know.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Do I have to? Fuck. I'll do his one first then. Well, the tiddies will have to wait. Because I do actually like his request. Yeah. I mean, do you see him denying it either? Because I sure don't. That says a lot about the man. But let's be honest, it's not the worst thing he's done. We all know that. The man's a degenerate. Let's quickly travel over. And we need to rest to get the weapons and potions back anyway, which is bloody perfect. Where's midnight? There we go. I'm actually kind of worried that he still hasn't denied it. Not surprised, but I am worried. Where are these people coming from? How many of them there is? I don't think there's that many people in like all of the villages around here.
Once life subsides,
Oh,
man his own.
so where we look in here first. Skellige. What was that? Oh, a crock of shit.
Each will say, I won't get Harry.
Greetings.
Right, let's do this, buddy.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear.
That's a weak
Soon shall we
retort.
summon the wandering souls. Beyond
Thought
all
better be there,
else,
Strudel.
somebody.
Come on.
From these, you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Queen first. Oh, no, no, no. Let's not meditate in the middle of a fucking fight.
What comes next once life subsides? Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried. Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
The storm of death.
The thing is, we don't need to add salt to our bits of
Ye who wander on the
of sheep
gale, ever caught in
and
this
milk.
world's thrall.
Oh, fuck.
See this sign, gentle pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Oh Jesus, why have I got all this stuff? Like, where am I getting all this from? Light armor, that's good. Always go light armor. But these, any light armor ones? Yep. Yeah, that one's shit. That one's shit. Yeah. What about boots? Any light boots? Medium. Medium. Yeah. Not a big fan of medium stuff. Thunderbolt. Damn it. Meant to drink it. Is there anything else I can drink as well for this fight? Nope, nope, no. Oh, that's crap. Also crap. Also crap. Also crap. Well, downers are necrophages, aren't they? Yeah, so let's actually go into this prepared like an actual Witcher. I should have done some of this stuff at least beforehand.
Stench.
A sound I hear.
That's
Right.
not the one I meant.
Burning incense ever higher.
Getting smacked by
We summon.
Strudel's girlfriend here.
Enter souls, we'll judge ye all. Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
I hate it when you've got two different types of enemies fighting you.
Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's
Stop
thrall.
throwing shit at me!
See this sign, gentle pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Stop throwing shit at me!
A sound I hear. It is right. Burn the incense ever higher.
Oh my... Stop with this shit!
We summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
There we go. Fuck you. Not sheepish enough for me.
Hark, a sound I hear. 'Tis right. The spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
It's your da.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls. We must help them.
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me.
Murdering some people.
You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it.
I mean, they're not wrong.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Good folk, leave not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle.
Not too late to surrender.
Come on. Come on. Did he just beat the shit out of a witch hunter by himself? I haven't even killed one yet. Oh, one more. There we go. Oh, dude is fucking. He's the hero of this story. I'm just watching.
Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
That was a 2-1 for him there, easily.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Pella shall finish the rite.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is
Something whispers, something peeps.
Love how the chanting's like just off.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
You literally just said this was gonna happen, and we should continue. Wait, did that not even do the thing? Man, I hate fighting wraiths. They're so fucking annoying. There we go. I actually killed them that time.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pella fears not.
Killed him once. You can kill him again.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Don't think it's a hard fight either. The dad. Most 1v1 fights are pretty simple. I don't think there's any real hard ones that come to mind in the game, where it's just you against one other person and it's like brutally hard. Jeez, I'm fucking over encumbered. The hell is this? How much by 2? Oh, I just dropped the wrong thing. I meant to drop this and this.
It's
and
clearing
then
up.
Pick up the that one I'll sell for a fair bit. 2 tough 1v1s in the DLC. Kill him. You killed your dad first, right? Oh, Dev said you're literally just about to miss out in the tiddies. I'm just going back to see her basically. But good night anyway. I can't summon. How the hell did the? I'm not even gonna question that. Right, where is it? It should be over here. In fact, no, it's not. It's somewhere else. I need to go for her quest. Favor for a friend. Yeah. It's good to get this one out of the way as well, kinda early. Wait, where's my level? Did I not get a level? Oh yeah, I do. It just didn't come up. There we go. Nice wee extra boost to vitality. Is that the one that gives you protection from monsters? Yeah, it does. That one's good. I want that one as early as possible. What level do I have to be for that? 12 and another 2 levels? Yeah, I'll put a couple of levels into that, and by the time I'm actually level 12 I should have unlocked that and be able to put that one into it. Right, first things first. No, he stops away from the way I'm going anyway. Need to quickly find a trader or something. Where the hell are they? Is there none in this town? That's kind of shit. Yeah, I'll go to Black Bow then. What's it this way? I'm a... yeah, DDR orienteering there.
No matter where the grub's from, as long as the bowl's full, I might be ending 6 feet under the broom. Go
here, quickly sell my shit, pick up the stuff, and then go do the witch tiddy bit. Oh god, I hate that. Like, why does it give you the option to turn them on, off and on?
Salutations. With
Just
yeah, just let me
take it.
Sell you my crap. Thank you. Oh, has he ran out of money already? Holy fuck. That's kind of shit.
Farewell.
We'll meet.
Well, hopefully the blacksmith has got more stuff. Where is he? Is he in his bed still? Can you even wake them up? No? Take more potions anyway. Just creeping on them for the night. Right, hurry up, come on, I'm in a rush.
Yeah?
What is it, just sell straight away, just space, there we go. junk. And like, this stuff is better than the stuff I've got, but I would prefer just to use the Witcher stuff.
So long.
Oh, come on. We're pretty much right next to it, so we don't need to go very far. I forget what it is that actually took this stuff. Is that a dog? Oh my god, dogs. Oh, so many fucking dogs. Jesus Christ. Right. Oh, let's just drown us. And then it's veered off here, and there it is. Does it stop here? No, keeps on going. It lost a wheel! How? It's impressive.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well.
Oh, well, free stuff.
A dry red from Zubran. Southern slope. Notes of
Naughty dog, but
current.
did I murder the dogs?
Cuts of meat. Cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Package still intact. Don't sense anything. Human magic though. Human artery. Wonder how Geralt explained this one. Wouldn't have made it.
You know, I don't think he made it. Just a
Waited for help. It never
just a feeling.
That's Velen for you.
Oh. Man, I can't tell you how many times those things killed me when I first started to learn to play this. Indeed. This is we later say. Gold, stole dollar stock. I can't remember. I actually think it was it her that ordered the guy to die, or I get a feeling like she was behind the poor wee guy dying. Well, let's deliver our stuff to her. It's kind of late and I'm super tired, so I'm probably going to stop after I do her set of quests. There isn't many. I think there's like 1 or 2 more after this one. Depends on what you really class as a quest. But I am absolutely shattered from today. I haven't slept in like something like 32 hours now.
I'm starting to miss you.
Got those substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you.
Trying to trick a
But you
witcher.
must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Geralt, you're a taken man. All this flirting, blatant flirting, absolutely disgraceful.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The Cain Vin Kafel.
Third mouse. What happened to her?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Can you explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and 8 Princess Cindrilla whole. Left behind 1 slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zeke. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for 1 magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witch, I'm not a gigalo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honoured.
Getting a bit ahead of yourself there, Max.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just a different
Well,
colour.
I sort of changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm.
You did, Bill
Well, off we
Cat.
go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Oh man, I'm leaving poor Roach. That's Geralt's true love. Trying to remember if this is the one where you can basically just skip a big chunk of the race. I'm not a big fan of the horse races. It's not all that great. That 1 stop should be enough to actually win this race, I think. No, that wee bit. There we go. Just making sure. They are super boring, aren't they? Now, a nice, innocent little evening with Titty Witch.
You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Charging battery.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
I know, every time.
Roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage.
You know, no idea to turn that off either.
Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Like, bear in mind, like, my headphones are really loud. Like, this game is quite quiet, and that thing just blasts my ears and deafens me. How so?
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've 2 options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for a way to just straight up turn it off, because there's no reason to have that. I don't need to know that it's charging. I plug the thing in to charge. I know when it's charging, I put it in. So I don't need that to tell me. So I'll do that. That'll be done for the next stream if I remember. Now she's very clearly wanting to know about the laboratory, so we'll tell her it's
Didn't
fine.
destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands...
Like yours?
Although, Vikyle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about.
Literally everyone just went there!
A gloomy subject approach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So?
Now, I'm gonna tab out here, and I'm gonna do a poll, right? I know what I usually do in this situation. I never bang her. Because I'm a loyal boyfriend. But it looks like he isn't quite as, you know, loyal as me. So we'll do a quick poll. Oh, apparently, what content does not meet guidelines. I wonder what part of the poll. I'm gonna guess it's the gigalo comment. Still not meeting. Because you certainly don't hunt witch. I mean, he seems to hunt witch. He bangs like at least 4 of them. Oh no, it's Tiddy. It doesn't let me say titty in the fucking thing, or is it bang? Man, why is it being so difficult? There we go. Shag the tidy witch. So there you go. I think it's 2 minutes it's up for. It seems to be somewhat overwhelming in one direction right now. Not gonna lie. I mean, the Yennefer fans could pull it back. You drop points on it just to get the point across. I would like to point out that one vote for being a loyal boyfriend is from me. I'm the only one that's put the vote into the Yennefer here. You know, I don't think I need to wait. I'd honestly be on your side if you hadn't kept me up with the statement. There'll be titty witches soon. Oh man. And the thing is, like, if there is a sex scene, I do have, like, if there's any titty, like, the second it shows titty, I have to skip through it anyway. So, drop points in a bag, give me back my pennies. Oh. It's only $2 to swing the vote. I mean, did I put, can you? I didn't realise I had put the bits on. No, I don't. I completely seen. I mean, not. Oh wait, I did bits. Well, it's overwhelming. It's absolute 61 to 1. I can't believe that. Not a single other person. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. But I guess.
Your fairy tale.
Guess we bang the witch.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
You can't count to 10. That's how high you can go. 4.
Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Yes, let's play hide and seek.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Man, look how eager he is.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on. Now, where's that Cinderella gone to?
Was that a second shoe or a third shoe? I just thought that was 2 up there, but I guess I'm the one that can't count now. Shoe fetish confirmed.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me, but I'll think of something.
No, you're not wrong, Max. You lot should be ashamed. This is like watching one of those sex scenes with your bloody parents.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name, but indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Extremely powerful. Couple seconds and he's asleep. You know, that gets you into a lot of trouble in a relationship. You just bang and then fall asleep.
Asleep with a spell means she's up to something.
Good night, Dev said.
Gigalo, the tower.
Now, I would like to point out just how terrible you people are. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself. Poor Yennefer would never, ever do that to us. Is it that one? The advanced one I'm learning? Yeah. Yennefer is an incredibly loyal and loving girlfriend who would never ever betray us like that. She did! The fucker did! Oh no, I think I've just unequipped them. Well, she unequipped them from us. Quick sort items. Ah, good spot. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I wonder if we can buy that house. That's something I loved about there was an old well, it's not an old game. It's a kind of fairly old game, Fable, where you could basically get a village murdered, and then straight up like buy their property. So you could do a quest, deliberately fail it, and then buy their property from them and rent it out to someone else. Yeah, Fable is old. It doesn't feel old. It makes me feel old that the Fable is now old. I got the first Fabled again on PC, and then went to get the second one, and they don't do it anymore. Or they don't do it, just straight up don't do it. Man, I loved Fable. Fable gets a lot of shit, but it was a decent game. I really enjoyed it. Tower full of mice.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Now, she was doing all of that. That's what Paris said. I don't even think you can. I think it's just it's not been thingied for PC yet. Because I did have a look. I couldn't find it. I never had a massive look. I didn't have an extensive look, but I really enjoyed 2 and to an extent 3, so...
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Joking aside. You're not one for jokes, Geralt. How fat no he is, that's wrong. He's shut up.
I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure.
None pure about you, Hen.
Tears.
Oh, that cleavage.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid never forgets, and he's not interested in medicine. Radovid's an asshole. Radovid is just a straight up witch-murdering asshole. And, you know, we like witches.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
As suicide.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
We'll save her.
Another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yeah, give me the notes.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt.
They want to sterile you. I mean, they're sterile as well, so what's the worst that can happen? But yeah, I'm not going to spoil what happens to her. You can choose to fight her. I'm not going to spoil what happens if you fight her, and if you let her go, I'm not going to say what happens to her, but she tries to sell the things to Radovid, and you know, you can guess as to what happens there. You can guess if it's a happy ending or not for her. Come on, I just want to teleport away. I don't even want to fight you, we're just in the way of the teleport bit. Is it dead? Man, how is it not dead? Right, come on, hit me. There we go.
Not bad.
No, hit me second time. There we go. You know, and sometimes I take a hit, fully knowing that I'm going to be taking the hit to regenerate my health. I'm not terrible and nearly die every fight. It's just a quick way to not waste my potions and shit. But I'm pretty sure that's actually me for the night. I said I was only going to do that much, and I probably will. I'm massively shattered. Actually, leaving the house and doing stuff has just absolutely drained my energy today, and the whole 30 hours up and not slept yet is kind of bad. We'll have a wee look, see if there's anyone to raid. If not, no, I don't see anyone to raid at all. I'll give you a couple of seconds and see if there's someone that I'm not following that's maybe streaming just now. But yeah, I do plan to come back tomorrow, potentially before the MP. The MP is kind of late at night, so I'll try get a stream either before or after JJ tomorrow as well. And then it'll probably be either Saturday or Sunday, I'll announce the results of the long play vote, which right now is leaning very much in the direction of Darkest Dungeon. So if you want it to not be Darkest Dungeon, just fling in some votes. And see, there's no one said anything about anyone else to raid. I'll call it a night. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow.